Hello! How do you do? ごきげんよう皆さん。今日はですね、チャー君にですね、日本国のセブンイレブンのカリカリ梅をトライしてもらいます。この前はほら、梅干しだったでしょ。Now today, チャー君 is going to try Japan 7-Elevens, obviously 7-Eleven is a USA company, but they have 7-Eleven stores everywhere in Japan, like every 5 minutes corners. And they 7-Eleven Japan produces kari-kari ume. The other day he tried the umeboshi, the Japanese plum, very sour, salty, but this is a sweet version and it retains its green original color. So let's see. じゃあ、カリカリ梅をね、試してもらいましょう。Now, you can kind of tear it off like that. ここからね、開けるんですよね。7-Eleven. Do you know what 7-Eleven? Do you know? It's a USA.
Yeah, it's like a
It's like a spa type of thing.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, but in Japan there are so many 7-Eleven. はい、どうぞ試してみてください。これちょっと待って見せてあげよう。これがその梅なんです。This is Japanese apricot plum, but this is a sweet version. So we'll see.
A little bit more pleasant.
Hope so. はい、どうぞ。
Yeah, I hope so too.
はい。
Ooh, hang on.
おい。
Try that again.
カリカリ梅。カリカリ。The sound, crunch, crunch. カリカリ means crunch, crunch. Oh, it's still sour.
That's meant to be sweet.
I find it sour and sweet. Sour. No, you prefer 梅干し。
Yeah.
チャークはですね、梅干しの方がいいと言ってあります。こっちの方が酸っぱすぎる。
That's horrible.
Really? これバッドだって。I love this. 私はこれが
Well, you
大好き
can
な
have the
んで。
rest of mine then. Ah.
Wow. There's a hint of like a medicinal.
No. There's a hint of it being horrible.
This is yummy. おいしい。もう、お紅茶召し上がってあります。Try to get rid of the taste by taking this
Proper English tea.
Proper English tea. では私も
Yeah,
いただくんですけど。
that's not.
ダメ
That's wrong.
This is wrong.
No.
No,
I
thank
don't
you.
want another one, thank you.
ということでですね、カリカリ梅は失敗。サムスだよ。
Yeah. You know, up to the last few weeks, natto was the only one I didn't like.
Yeah, now you have quite
And
a
you've
few.
dealt at two that I've not been particularly enamored
But
with.
not everything in Japan is nice. Some things that there is a bit peculiar. But I really love this. Umeboshi, I'm not that bothered, but I really like it.
You can keep it.
Yeah, well, of course, because I mean, this is like a rare thing that you can't find it in here.
You can have that.
I think somebody kindly sent it to me.
I'm glad that hasn't made it to the shores of England yet.
Similar product made by Chinese business, I think Taiwan, sold in city center, a Chinese shop. And I love it, but they're sold out.
No. Why would they sell out of that?
Maybe they like
I
it.
don't understand.
Yes, but then I don't know
everybody.
why people buy Marmite. And neither do you really. Oh, do
I
you
don't
like
think I've ever
Marmite?
tried it.
It's dreadful. But then some people do like it.
Yeah. Well,
ですね、マーマイトってね、日本国の方もね、テレビとかで聞いたことあると思うんですけど、な
do
んか
they have
ね
it in other parts of the world? Or is it?
Well, Australians, they have Vegemite.
Yeah, that's true.
And then funnily enough, we had an Australian family, a mother, father, and their 10-year-old son stayed with us for 1 week or 2 weeks, was it? And they left a Vegemite.
Right.
And then, so I just tasted it.
Yeah.
My, this was superior to
really?
Marmite. It was just a nice, savory, and I think what people call here nowadays umami, like some good tastiness.
Yeah.
But Marmite is just so bitter.
I've never tried it, so.
But then some people really like it. I mean, somebody, Alison-san's friend, I mean, she really likes Marmite. Anything to do with Marmite, she loves it, but I can't eat it because I can't say this word. Yeast. Did I say it right?
Yeast.
Yeast.
Yeast is a compass point.
Yes. Did I say it? English speaking people of this world. Did I say yes? Yes.
I don't understand how you can say yes and east, but you can't say yeast.
I can say east. That's like oriental direction, isn't it? Oh, that's
Ironically, yeah.
But yes, Yankee, candle, and what else? Youth, young, but East. After nearly 40 years in my life here, I can't yet say East.
That's so weird that you can make both sounds, but you can't make them together.
Yeah, Y and I together, yeah.
Yeah.
Become just the I sound, E.
Well, I know what you mean.
And the Japanese and German speakers can say Z, but it's like the D and the Z together, kind of. It's a funny word. Like there's like a kind of a TV advertisement here. Somebody ship is sinking, so they send SOS. We are sinking. Then the German rescue team gets it. What are you thinking at the moment? Thinking, you see. But that is the same in Japanese because there's no TH sound in Japanese language either.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then there's no. This is a bit rude, but this is a more like a linguistic academical approach. So please forgive me in advance. But there's really no si sound in Japanese. So I have a friend here who's married an Englishman. She can't say city center. She says, I've just been to city center. Well, I suppose our city center is like that, but yeah, not that bad. Just run down.
I'll defend Sheffield till the nth degree. So
well, the Guardian the other week, as in last year was it? In February, December or something, reported Sheffield was one of the best cities to live.
Nether Edge.
Yeah.
S7 is one of the most sought after postcodes.
Oh really? I thought it was more 10 and 11.
Oh, it's all the same part of the city.
Yeah, but then around here is this side of Sheffield is really lovely because we're very close to Peak District, so it's not quite like how people may see Sheffield is really, because I do understand that people from down south have this terribly negative image of Sheffield is really run down. And it's not just recent.
Smoggy, steel city.
Because of industrial like factories and things. It was very smoky and sat everywhere and things like that in Victoria and England as well. But this side is sort of southwest. Because the wind here blows from west to south. I think it's the entire world. This world is west to east anyway when it blows the wind. So hence the factory wind never came this side or went to the east end. Hence that this side was more sought after, say, and it remains that way because the schools and things are a little bit better for that reason. So anyhow. ということで、アディショナルインフォメーションでしたね。ちょっと余計なことまたお話ししましたけど、とにかく、カリカリ梅はダメでしたね。It wasn't accepted by this, our child 君が、もうこれはね、話またいってですね。
I had higher hopes for that one.
もうね、もう期待してたんだよって、チャークに言ってあります。
I was promised a sweet treat.
これ甘いよって言ってたからさ、とか言って。
No more pickled plums for me. Thank you very much.
そうなんですよ。もうこのセブンイレブンのロゴが。悲しいね。じゃあ次は何か。
Sponsorship would be nice though. 7-Eleven, if you could.
Yeah. Why don't we have 7-Elevens then? Because it's a US. Spar is a German one. When I was young.
And Co-op.
7-Elevens were only in Tokyo.
Right.
But the provincial towns, cities, they had Spars. But in Japan, the Spars all gone now. It's all 7-Eleven, Family Mart.
I imagine
Lawson.
There is probably a popular British name that is owned by 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
We'll have to look
but funny thing
bet you
is...
there's some like one that is And they kept the name because it's synonymous in this country.
Maybe.
But it'll probably be owned by them. A bit like how Mars own every chocolate
Yeah,
bar.
yeah. Anyhow. ね、不思議ですよね。ちょっともう随分時間長くなってきて、チャー君ね、エディットが難しいんですよ、あんまり長くなると。It's very difficult for チャー君to edit it if it's too long. So we'll stop here.
Let's call it there. That
But
was
I think
that was
he wants to be
that was a
liberated.
miserable experience seeing that. If I'm honest.
これね、なんとでも
Next
ね、
week, what's next week?
next week.
Something nicer, please.
チャーリー君 does prefer 梅干し to カリカリ梅. That's a very surprising statement indeed. I would have thought 梅干し oh no man. But he says he can't eat it again. But カリカリ
I kind of miss it now, if I'm honest.
Under any circumstances, this has to be banned for UK entry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm putting my foot down on that one.
So anyone from Japan arriving in our
Don't bring that with
international, they'll be confiscated.
Nothing to declare.
Yeah, nothing to declare. And if you are deported straight away on the
Yeah.
flight back straight afterwards. ということですよ、チャー君が。もうね、これを持ってきた人はね、入国禁止と言ってあります。I said that you are saying that not allowed to enter the United Kingdom border. Security will expel you straight away as soon as they found this in your handbag or luggage. ということです。では皆さん、もう15分過ぎちゃった。ではね、ごきげんよう。チャオチャオ。